Welcome back to Creating Stuff with Jim. I'm Jim. It's time to grind something. Well, in this episode, it is finally grinding day. I got a couple of guys coming over to help me to do all the grinding on Inferno today so we can get the front axle set. So this is going to get exciting. It's a lot of work today, so no point in yakking. Let's get into it and wait for the guys to show up and we'll get started. Got Inferno back up on the rack. I didn't want to bore you with racking it and getting it off the trailer, but as you saw, that was pretty tight getting the trailer in here to get it back on the rack off the trailer. But now that we got all the grinding done, I got to give a very big shout out, very big heartfelt thank you to my buddy Gary and Walter for doing all the grinding on this truck that I couldn't do. They made all this possible. So I want to give a very big thank you to them. So, but let's check it out. They did an awesome job. Let's see what it looks like. Man, it looks like this truck never had IFS brackets on it ever. So it looks great. And up here, I'm gonna cut a steel plate. I'm gonna cap this and weld that up. Like I said, that the motor mount's still attached to that, so we're gonna leave that there. So, but yeah, this looks really awesome. Just quick peek on the other side, just as gorgeous, beautiful job. I mean, this truck doesn't have any IFS brackets on it anymore. So now we got to get busy and get new front axle under it. All right, I hope when I built that wooden platform, it now makes sense why I did that. So this actually is going to give me a very good platform to get everything lined up so I can get the geometry for my suspension right. So we're going to I'll give you a quick closer. I'm going to give you a quick closer look just to see what I got. I really just rolled the axle under here. I've done very little measurements. Like I said, I still have a lot to do with that, but this is just a brief look. So, but this is my wooden platform, and this is how I just threw the axle under here. So, boy, this thing is going to be wide. There is no doubt about that. But this is exciting. So, this is. I know I'm saying this a lot, but this is really getting exciting. So now I want to go ahead and I'm going to show you what I have in store for the suspension. I have a lot of parts. I just have to figure out how to put them all together to get everything to work correctly. But here, I'm going to show you what I got. This is what I plan to use for the front suspension. This is just a generic kit. It's a radius arm style suspension kit where both these ends are going to attach to the front axle where the original radius arm would attach to. So that goes up there. This is the upper link, and this is the lower main link. The upper main link has a couple tabs that weld on here, and then the main link has a Johnny joint, or whatever you want to call them, in the mount back there. So, and keep in mind that now just keep in mind that this is just a universal kit. I bought it for like 800 bucks, and basically these are unwelded. I can shorten these to whatever length I need. I prefer to leave them as long as possible, but this is what I have for suspension control arms. And then I have to, this is a track bar bracket. This goes on the axle. This is a Heim joint for the other end. I got to build the bracket to go on the other side on the truck. And then this is one side of the drag link. I gotta build a custom drag link, and this is a Chevrolet drag link end found on a square body Chevrolet truck from the mid 80s. Very common. And then I'm hoping to tie into the factory Ford drag link end. If not, there's other things we can do. But this is just once again, but this is just a generic kit. I just got a bunch of parts, and I got to figure out how to put them how to position the axle and get everything put in correctly. So, but I'm gonna have to leave you at that. I'm not gonna drag this video out too long. Like I said, I just kind of have this sitting under here. I have to do a whole lot of measuring, a whole lot of figuring, and basically I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. And basically on the next video that I bring you back is I'm gonna have all my geometry figured out of what I'm gonna do, what my plan is, and I'm gonna explain you why I'm doing everything. So so I really hope you enjoyed all these videos. This project is really just getting started. We really haven't got anything fun yet. So we're getting there, and this is actually what I've been looking forward to, is setting up this new suspension. So but if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. If you like it, please share it with your friends. So but until then, I'll see you next time.